Hey, what's up guys? In this video I will share with you all my audio and video equipment that I use to make YouTube and Facebook videos, because a lot of you have asked me what do I recommend as far as equipment and gear to make videos. I'm gonna show you guys both portable and studio setup that I have. You'll be surprised how easy and not expensive portable is, and I'll show you also the difference. So first things first, audio is absolutely a must. Audio beats equipment, beats cameras, everything. I use a Rode Link setup, so it's a wireless mic, lav mic that's on me right now. That's what you hear. I'm gonna also show you the difference with the audio that I use when I film on my phone. So I have little gig here. It's actually not expensive. I'm gonna post all the links to all the equipment I review in comments and description below. Check it out. You can buy majority of it, 95%, on Amazon. So this one here is very easy setup. So you can buy a case like this for like 20-30 bucks. It's very nice. You can hold your microphone, your camera, your phone, and that you already probably have. This is iPhone 11, so absolutely gorgeous videos and pictures. Obviously have 3 cameras on the back, 1 camera at the front. Light is super amazing. So very easy setup. What's important here, it's this light and this microphone sold separately, links below, but lighting is important, but not as important as audio. You just want your face to be bright. You will look better in the shots. You're just gonna like yourself better. But the rule of thumb is audio is bad. Usually people scroll down, they keep moving forward. But if audio is good and you can listen and understand what content is about, and lighting is bad, it's usually not a big deal. For example, you can be in an airplane whispering to the camera, but if it's important video and the content is there, you're delivering good message, people are not going to carry you on a plane. They will understand the narrative, why you speaking quietly, but as long as they can hear you, they're still going to tune in. So I'm going to show you really quick the difference between this setup and this setup. So you can see me pretty good. My face is lit up because this light is here, and here's the difference between microphone. I've been talking to my lav mic. Now you can hear me switching to this mic. So this mic is the same mic that Casey Neistat using in all of his videos, or majority of his videos. He has like 12 million subscribers. Actually, I've seen a lot of reviews between this mic and a lot of other mics, and this mic beats them all. It's very good for indoor and outdoor. You have to stay pretty close, but if you are vlogging or taking on the job site, I highly recommend you to invest in a boom mic, something portable, something light. You have 2 batteries in it. This one costs about $300, but it's the same mic you can buy for $150. Comments below. We bought $300 version because we want to plug in headphones, so camera guy, when he's using this mic, can hear actually the sound and not risking not recording, or if we have a problem with the mic. It's important to us because obviously I'm a talent. I don't have time to redo my videos, and when you hire a videographer, you want to make sure you're bulletproof. When you create a content, you don't have time to retake the video later. But for you, maybe a cheaper version, 150 bucks, will be just fine. So I'm going to turn this off really quick. Next, what I want to cover and show you guys, it's my stands. My favorite stand of all times is this little guy right here. I love it because it's perfect for travel size. You can get on an airplane with it. I actually rarely check my bag, so I go right through it. It'll never be tagged or anything. You can put it almost in any backpack, any bag. It's very small. When you extend it, it looks like this. So it's the same identical stand, and look how big it is. So it takes minutes to set up. You have a little bowl here. You can use it for a big camera, or you can use it for that phone. So I can actually set up exactly the same set here. So it's just a regular 3-leg, stand. Love this one, but I also like monopods. Monopods are they're a little bit taller because it's telescoping system. You can actually fold it and make it pretty small, but this one actually will not fit in my bag, so I rarely travel with it for that reason. But it's pretty portable too. I usually load in my car, and when I go home, this is how I go home. So if I have to do, Facebook Live video tonight, this is going to be my setup. Just extend it, right to next to my chair. It's not as bulky as a 3-leg, so that one is, you're going to have a little bit hard time to walk around. This one you can take to the job site. You can actually hold it in your hand just like this. But if you're, extend it, and this is my review I'm not a videographer by any means. This is me doing videos, do-it-yourself type of stuff as a business owner. If you guys recently have watched our interview with the Rosa family, father and son, Dos and Richard, I actually shot it exactly on this setup. I used my camera for the wider shot, and this is exactly how we were looking at the camera. It was right next to me, so I like how how flexible it is. Phone camera usually have really good stabilization in it, so it's not shaky, and you can do really good content. If you have how-to videos, you're shooting something, you can take it on the roof. That one will be a little bit trickier in the roof. This one, obviously it's just one spot, and you're not going to be tired, and you're making steady video either of yourself or you're filming something in front of you. Perfect setup. Let's go to our studio real quick. So in the studio, obviously you have way more lights. You have a backdrop light, you have front light in front of you. We use different cameras. Some guys like Canon, some guys like Lumix, and we have a guy who likes Sony. So it doesn't really matter, it's a preference. On all of our videos, in description, we usually put what camera we use to make that video. So if you guys ever curious or you're shopping for a new camera and you want advice, we'll give you one. I know I like Sony. The guy who's shooting behind me right now, he's shooting on Canon. That's his favorite camera. I also know a lot of guys who use Panasonics and some others, and they're professional videographers. So really, your choice. You can make videos with the iPhones. You can make choice with the, red Hollywood cameras. It doesn't really matter. It's all about content for me. What camera I'm using, it's almost irrelevant. And you can make amazing videos with any cameras this day. All cameras are pretty decent. Lighting. You can spend anywhere from, I would say, for decent studio setup, anywhere from $500 to, I don't know, $5,000. Like, we have some lights here that cost, that light is $1,000. My videographer brought it in, but you don't have to have a fancy setup. You have to have basic soft light, just brightening your face up. If you're doing setup like ours with a backdrop, you want to make sure you have some light on that. I mean, honestly, if you're in the budget, go to YouTube and you can YouTube the cheap lighting. You can have lighting for like $300. If you want to feel professional, if money is not an object, go and spend $5 grand on lighting. Again, it's all about content, it's all about audio, it's all about what kind of content you're putting out. All of this is a secondary to none. I've seen a lot of guys spending so much money on cameras, on lighting, on microphones and everything else, but their content never picks up, because if you're not brainstorming what kind of videos to make and to make good content for your audience, you will never be successful. So content comes first, then make sure you have decent audio. Pick up a camera that you're comfortable with and easy to work with. Don't overcomplicate things, and you'll be very successful with YouTube or video creation overall. That's all I have for you for today. Everything I've mentioned in this video is going to be in comments and links below. If you guys ever curious what we use to make certain video, we're also going to be posting in description links to the products or to the gear we use for that video, because a lot of my students, a lot of our followers also started their YouTube channels, and we're helping you to become better business owners, and that also includes to create content for your business online. Hope it helps. Let me know if you have any questions in comments below. On this particular video, I promise you, me and my team will answer on all the questions, no matter how complicated they are. If you need a tutorial, if you need a tip, if you don't know how to start or where to start with the video creation, we would love to help you. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.